comes to acoustic treatment, a lot of the options are either way too pricey to purchase and deliver, or way too cheap to make a difference. In this video, I'll show you how to get the best of both worlds. Hey everyone, I'm Mel, a musician and sound engineer on a mission to make audio spaces sound better without hurting the environment or your wallet. And welcome to my YouTube channel, Engineered by Mel, where we break down everything sound. Whether you're building a studio, mixing your next track, or exploring how sound and audio shapes our world, this channel will provide you with the tools and knowledge to design, engineer, and create sound. In this video, I'll be ranking acoustic treatment options from bass traps to custom acoustic panels which I built myself based on acoustic functionality, accessibility, affordability, and sustainability. If you're looking to build a home studio, content room, or just want better room audio, this video is for you. Acoustic treatment simply refers to the methods and materials used in a space to eliminate unwanted sound reverberation and frequencies. And it doesn't have to mean expensive foam or synthetic panels. I wanted to find out what materials and options are sustainable, affordable, and accessible. So I researched, tested, and experimented with various materials. I tested each material in the same untreated space using basic tools like controlled claps and microphone recordings. I measured how each material affected the sound quality, clarity, and reverberation in the room. Started off with a carpet. A carpet is a budget-friendly solution that is already present in most spaces. A carpet reduces floor reflections of sound, especially in spaces with hard surfaces. A carpet is not a full solution, but it's a solid start. And as the old saying goes, any acoustic treatment is better than none. Next, I moved on to foam bass traps, which I purchased from Amazon at a fairly low price. Bass traps are normally placed in the corners of a room, and they make a huge difference in taming the low-end muddiness of a room, which is an issue that is encountered in a lot of rooms. Finally, I proceeded to testing and making custom acoustic panels. After researching, studying, and understanding how they're built from YouTube content creators like Walt Reviews, Film in 5D, and Alex Emmerich, I began sourcing materials. Because sustainability and affordability were my main themes for this project, I decided to recycle as much as possible, as well as minimize cost and energy consumption. On average in the UK, custom acoustic panels cost about £137 per panel. I was able to bring this cost down to just £25.37 per panel, which I could have brought down even lower, but I was unable to get access to enough recycled wood. I enlisted the help of a close friend who works in construction, and he not only guided me with this project and assisted by lending a hand, but he also helped me cut down the energy and time that it took to build these panels. In order to make these panels, we first began by screwing the frames together. To provide more stability to the frames, we decided to fit metal brackets into the four corners of the frames. After this, we then proceeded to cover the frames with our first layer of cloth, which was recycled sheets. And then we inserted the rockwool insulation into the first layer and covered it over the back with the remaining sheet. We then proceeded to cut off the excess sheet and cover the frame a second time with a more decorative cloth in order to make the panels look as professional and clean as possible. We repeated this process for all four panels. The whole job took us about 2.5 hours from start to finish. You don't need expensive gear to treat your room. Just smart design, the right materials, and a little creativity. And more importantly, you can make great sounding spaces while still being kind to the planet. If you found this helpful, I'd really appreciate if you subscribed, liked, commented, and shared this video. And I'll be diving into more sound and music related content in the near future. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching and welcome to Engineered by Mel.